check the brakes. If it moves in plastic, we talking about it.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Breaking toy news like a siren in the night. Posting figures fresh out the factory.
You think you're funny, don't you?
I know I am. The famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
Decepticon scheming, hit a battle call. Maximus rise, pretty kinds of tech. Beast Wars energy, yeah, we bring it back.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls.
Blokees on deck, yeah, they switching the game. Dr. Wu, magic, shell presence, wild. From box to bricks, still a toy loving child. G.I. Joe locked in, Cobra strike back. Destro slinging Baroness, yeah, the plot stay stacked. Marvel legends pose like heroes in frames. Superheroes saving days, yeah, they live up the name. Imports on deck, joints straight from Japan. Every figure tell a story when it's sitting in my hand. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Online, we talk it, we break it. Every single time, this ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
rolling like a midnight reel. Box office numbers and what critics feel. From trailers to theories, breakdowns on screen, discussing what it means and what could have been. Men on Films, vibes, talk cinema deep.
And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies from a male point of view.
Closing part, reviews with flavor, not scared of debate. If it's fire, we praise it. If not,
Hated it.
stay. Yeah, we talk movies the proper way.
I don't remember. Dude, that was a porno. That's such an old movie. Yeah.
Buzzing online, we talk, we break it every single time. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pictures, yeah, we give you the feel.
Let's see!
We talk, we break it every single time.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the news and review. The week, what are we? 6/15, June 15th, 2026. Another big week. Yojo June week 2. We had the Transformers live stream, some third-party Transformers stuff, and some import stuff. So, let's stop talking and let's get to it. I mean, we're talking the entire time. But starting off with entertainment news. First up, we have there are some rumors about a new script for a Transformers movie in the works, and this is being written by Jason Fuchs. He has been tapped to write the untitled Transformers script for Paramount and Hasbro. And according to the article, Mr. Fuchs, who was one of the showrunners of Supernatural and Welcome to Derry, is working on a direct sequel of Rise of the Beast. Well, we'll see. Moving on to comic news. Oh, wait, nope. My slides are out of order. First up, we have leaks. And it is a leak provided by JT Prime 17. There is a listing for a Tri-Gen Prime leader, new Prime. And he teases, this is your herald of Primus, basically. So I wonder, so this is a leader. Could they taking that Megatronus and kind of doing like the Unicron treatment with this, but doing Primus? Who knows? Let's see. Next up, we have
I'll be back.
Guess who's back?
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
You gotta put your back into it, dumbass.
Oh, boys! I'm back! We have a reissue of the week, and this was also provided by JT Prime 17. Or no, this was Noon. I apologize. This is Noon from the TFW boards, and we are getting a reissue of Siege Jetfire. Don't know why. I don't think it's needed. What is this? It'll be the third reissue, and then it was done as in that SDCC pack last year. I think it's still in stock, maybe. I am not 100% sure. But next up, this should have been with the entertainment news. Image Comics announced that ROM is entering the Energon universe. Void Rivals co-creators Robert Kirkman and Lorenzo Di Falcini reunite for ROM #1, a standalone issue available exclusively in the Mass #1 blind bags. That kind of sucks. It's in the blind bag thing. So interesting to see they're taking ROM in this universe. Let's see. Next up, so we are moving on to our Hasbro reveals. So last week we pretty much saw everything except this and two other reveals. And this is the Transformers Age of the Primes Power Links Red Alert. This is a Pulse exclusive. It's a repaint of the Red Alert and comes with 8 mini-cons. And 4 of them are brand new molds. The Swindle, Sparkplug, Long Arm, and Leader 1, those are all brand new molds. The rest are repaints. So I think people have been wanting some mini-cons, so here we go. And then next up, probably one of the bigger stories in Transformer news is the SDCC exclusives. And our first one is a Jim and the Holograms crossover with Transformers. And we have Autobot Blaster, KP Glit, KP Sundor, and KP Rosanna. KP? Those are Kiss Player characters. So Hasbro is officially acknowledging Kiss Players in the universe. So kind of a cool pack. I don't know why they just called it Blaster and didn't call it, was it Spectrum? Is the power that's in Jim, or just give it a completely different name. But I mean, this is basically a repaint of the Blaster. Different face, different head sculpt. And then, yeah, we got Glit, Sundor, and Rosanna from Kiss Players and the cassettes. The other thing that's weird and cool, the Keytar can transform into a guitar, but it's kind of tricky, this photo right here. Technically, he's not holding it. But if you look on the left, the guitar neck has a tab in it. And I think that tab's on the underside of his arm, and that's how you get it to stay. And then you, like the transformation, you can transform the wrist to kind of look like it's curling up on the neck of the guitar. And then here's some more images of it in boombox mode. I think these stuff like this is good for an SDCC exclusive because it's not numbered, it's not part of the line, it's like a one-off. So yeah, I think this is good for SDCC exclusive instead of something that you need, right? This isn't something you need. Next up, our other Transformers SDCC crossover cereal box. Paying homage to I think it was an unreleased cereal. And they even are putting the contents in a clear plastic bag like what you would find in a cereal box. But here it is. It is a repaint of the Legacy Deluxe G1 Optimus Prime. He's getting a trailer this time. And he's also getting Roller, the repair drone, and then a Jazz that can fit in the back. And from what I can tell, and I think it to be true, this Jazz is based off of the Bumblebee, the pink Bumblebee that was in Studio Series. That was the Laserbeak Bumblebee, the fake Bumblebee. So basically a retool repaint. So this is a lot of repaints from this Hasbro stream. I mean, last week we went over all the reveals from Age of the Primes, and the only one that was a new mold was Swindle. Like the Blaster Gym crossover, this one is definitely I don't care about, and perfect for an SDCC exclusive. I think the normies will like this. The trailer's cool though, the deco on the trailer, but I don't care. And I wonder what trailer that is. Is that the Studio Series 86 trailer? That might be its only saving grace. I can't tell. But let's see. Next up, we have a tease from Flame Toys, and this is their Kuro Kara Curry Ultra Magnus Shattered Glass version. It's limited edition. I think it's limited to 1,000 pieces. And this is their action figure line that is quite pricey. Their pre-orders go up this week, I believe. I can't remember the exact date. Next up, Blokees is teasing their next Shining Wave, Wave 6. And here's some preview pics of all the characters in it. You got Hot Rod, Perceptor, the Quintesson Judge, Optimus Prime, Megatron, Cup, and I think that's it. Yeah. And one of the things cool with this, it looks like they're playing into a lot of the 86 movie. Perceptor comes with Optimus's deathbed. And then Cup comes with a transformed version of Perceptor. Then you have Megatron that's got battle damage. Optimus Prime has swappable chest to where he has his chest open where it looks like he's light in the darkest hour. And I think he comes with different hands and feet, clear hands and clear feet. I guess it's shown like a power-up. Then one of the coolest things is Perceptor gets a speech bubble. And it says, "I fear the wounds are fatal." So I wonder, with it being clear like that, and here's a better image of it, if when that light shines, that it might like light pipe up into that. So if it was kind of dark, you could see that word bubble light up. Interesting. And so here's the whole wave right here. And again, remember, Shining always has less figures in it. And it looks like Hot Rod comes with the fishing pole. And then like 2 effect pieces, I think, for like his blaster shooting. And then Megatron comes with his lightsaber and a gun that he takes Optimus down with. Let's see. Next up, I don't know how reputable this is, but we have a leak listing of Defender Wave 8. Yeah, 8. Right? Yeah, 8. Yeah, I think 8. But so take this with a grain of salt. But it's very convincing with the way they've been doing the last couple waves of Defender, going into a lot of Japanese. Like we went from Beast War to Japanese Beast War. Now we're getting like Japanese G1 with Nemesis and Star Convoy. Nemesis Star Convoy. Super Megatron, Sky Gary. Then we're also getting a Mirage, a Trailbreaker, Shattergrass Ratchet. Which I thought we already had that, but I might be wrong. Nemesis Prime, Beachcomber, Slag, which would be the last dinosaur for Volcanicus that we need. And then it looks like we're starting Minosaur with Dead End. So interesting if true. Like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Next up, moving on to third-party news, we have our first look at DNA's design Armada Sideways upgrade kit. And basically, it's just some fillers, some weapons, and some feet updates. Yeah, it just looks like it slips right on. I'm trying to look how it goes on, but gives him a little bit more height than like the feet actually look complete. And then here's just some more images with all the upgrade kits on and what it looks like. And then here it is in alt mode. Let's see. Next up, we wouldn't have New Age if we weren't getting repaints. And here we are with the G2 version of their Wildrider. And these are $1 down right now and shows the here is G2 Dragstrip. I'm tempted to get these because of how expensive the Hasbro / Takara G2 Minosaur is. And I kind of want that. And I don't have anything Legends, so this is kind of tempting. And then they're also doing toy deco of Wildrider and Dragstrip. Let's see. Next up, you know what? We were last week, or maybe it was 2 weeks ago, we were talking about Computron Wars in full effect. The Devastator Wars aren't over with. Mecha Invasion, who's done multiple Devastators at this point. They've done their standard green Devastator. They've done the yellow G2 Devastator. Now we have translucent green. Well, just translucent in general. And I wonder how durable this will be. Sound off in the chat. What do you guys think? Usually clear plastic is not known for its durability. But boy, do these look really good. Like, not bad. Not bad at all. And here's comparisons between the different Devastators. I don't know the height of these. I think it's just under Masterpiece scale. I think it's a little short. And then here's some more images of some of the robot modes, and you can kind of see the articulation that it has. And then here's some more images of Devastator. Definitely stylized. But like, it is all clear, like everything. Like, yeah. I'm curious how well this will hold up. Oh, we're not done with Devastator. Yes, this is something to do with Devastator. This is Dreamstar Toys Police Car Warrior, their version of a Masterpiece Prowl. And this is the last member of their Devastator, so you can make Prowlistator. And one of the cool changes is it's a Mustang car instead of like a Datsun or something that's more that looks Japanese. This is a Ford Mustang all the way. And then here's what it looks like when it forms the head and the upper chest, shoulders. Looks pretty cool. I've not heard any bad things about this Dreamstar Toys as opposed to the last one, their Superion. So I'm kind of curious how well this is holding up. I thought it was cool how they were adding Prowl. Also, I think it's the arms and the chest can turn into Megatron. And is it Dreamstar Toys that's doing that? I can't remember. But yeah, that is all we have for third-party news. And Transformers news. So let's move on to our action figure side of things. And we are starting off with 3-0. And a couple weeks back, we saw this teased at that toy show. Was it in Shanghai or Japan, maybe? I can't remember what. Oh, it was the one that was in Japan. Yeah. I forget the name of it. And this is the DLX Hulk Buster Iron Man Mark. What is that? XLIV 20, no, 14, no, XL. That's 24. I don't know. I don't remember my Roman numerals in the X's because X. Yeah, I don't remember. Is it 40? I don't care that much. But anyway, so it looks cool. So this will scale well with your 112 stuff. I think it has light up features. One of the cool features with this is if you have the DLX Iron Man from 3.0, you can take its upper torso off of the body and fit it inside the Hulkbuster suit. And that's kind of what this image is showing her right here. That looks really cool. Trying to tell if it has light up. I don't see anything light up, but it's approximately almost 12 inches, just under. And yeah, it's the battle damage version. So next up, we have some stuff from NECA. Now we got a tease from this last week, but now we have a bunch of photos that they dumped for the Fortnite crossover TMNT of their Shredder. I think this is a cool design. I thought it was cool in the game. I was kind of deep into playing Fortnite at the time when these turtle skins came in, and I picked them all up along with Shredder. And then it comes with a Krang back bling from the game. Let's see. Next up, moving on to Hiya Toys, and we saw a Creed. Now we're seeing Creed, Apollo Creed from Rocky 2. And it looks like he's getting a lot of the same accessories that, was it the Rocky 2 or Rocky 3 Rocky? Where it's coming with that headgear that looks so big. But he's got... And this one, like this is the series where it just comes with a regular stand, not pieces of the ring. I'm kind of curious why they just don't do that with all of them. But it comes with a figure stand, and then all the accessories you see there, a bunch of soft good accessories. The head sculpt doesn't look too terribly hateful in this one. At least one of them looks pretty good. I can't tell the other one that's like on the ground, but yeah. Let's see. Next up, so probably our biggest bit of news this week, and it comes from Hasbro and the G.I. Joe team. First off, we have some images, in-hand images. I think these were BMAC that shared these. And this was it's showing the side of the Fatal Fluffy. And I am happy with the size on this thing. Now, I originally stated that I probably wasn't going to get one of these just because I'll wait. And then... this week happened and I had to re-up my Hasbro Pulse membership. So maybe I'll go after these because they are taller than what I thought they were going to be. So you guys ready for some Yojo June Week 2 reveals? Well, here we go. First off, Action Man. Yeah, I think it's still available on Pulse. I didn't see if it's sold out or not. I mean, it's cool for what it is, but I mean, this is just pretty much 100% reuse of Outback. There's a couple, like I think the belt overlay. I think that's is that Alpine? A lot of the accessories are Alpine, like the hooks. I don't know if I'll pre-order this. I haven't pre-ordered it. No ties to Action Man. Don't care a whole heck of a lot. I do like how the orange is on it, though. The orange pops. Like it's not. I would almost throw this in with Night Force because you remember the old vintage Night Force. They, along with the glow in the dark stickers, they had a bunch of orange deco. It might be kind of cool to throw this guy in with the Night Force because of that. I don't know. This was a Pulse exclusive. Everything that went up for pre-order last week was Pulse exclusives, and they dropped a metric butt ton of images for this guy. So, the other thing, they're doing this desert theme, and he's doing a lot of rock climbing, and looks like he's in desert like climate. See, but the next reveal, I don't know what it is, but I love the how. Like, it's so basic. It's just like but I think it's cool. Like, I know we got the missile systems, the Cobra and the Joes, but like, I think it's cool to have like a artillery cannon or like laser cannon for you could use to shoot at the Rattler, right? I could care less about the OG 13, but I mean, I am a collected all type brain, so I want all of them. So having Grand Slam be that, I think it's the second to last of the OG 13. We just need Flash after this. I would imagine some sort of getting the red pad, orange pad, Grand Slam. We'll get the silver one down the road with the jump pad. I mean, that's the only, they haven't done a jump pad. We've got the rocket packs, but from what they were saying, this thing is huge. Like these renders or these images, at least the one on the left is not size, but the ones on the right, that's what it looks like in comparison. I don't know. It's just something about this thing that I find is cool, and I can't wait to throw this in the display. And I heard it takes up a chunk of real estate too, but I think if you have that turret positioned up, you can still fit a bunch of figures around it if need be. Then the last thing that was revealed on this stream was the Vamp Mark II. And I have the original Vamp. I will be getting this Vamp. And then the big difference is it's pretty much one for one with the Stinger, other than the missile launcher is different. Like, it has the roof and the side panels. I don't know if anything else is different. Looks like everything else is the same. He's getting the Steel Brigade head. Probably is what I'll do with this. Well, I put the Steel Brigade head on this and have it be like a Desert Steel Brigade. That's what they need. We got all these different Steel Brigades. We need like a Desert Steel Brigade. Or maybe we... I want all this. I want all these damn Steel Brigades. But here's some more images of the Vamp Mark II. I mean, we kind of know what we're getting. And then here is some more promo shots. Yeah, the Vamp is a really good vehicle too. You can see the hood pops up, the missiles. Did the last images show like the missile, like the blast effects can port in the back of the missile launcher? Yeah, there it is right there. So you can see how they port in the back. You know what this means, right? We need the Tiger Force one, right? Because the Tiger Force was a direct repaint of the Vamp Mark II. I want the Tiger Force more than I would want the Dreadnought one. The Dreadnought was at Ground Assault. I want the Tiger Force to go with my Tiger Paul. And what else? I got the Fans Hobby Tiger Hawk, which wasn't really part of Tiger Force, but I got it anyways. But yeah, this one pre-ordered immediately. And then also during the stream, BMAC confirmed that the Vamp Mark I will be getting a reissue. So do you think that'll kill the value of this? I mean, it didn't sell out, but I don't think originally all this stuff didn't sell out. So tell me what you guys think in the chat and or comments. And then one of the last thing we got was render reveals of the was it like the Avalanche Specialist Rescue Team, which is basically repaint, redeco of the Snow Job. And then he has some accessories that came with Doc, the stretcher and the flare gun and the, what was that, taser? Is it a trigger IED? But everything else, the rest of the stuff is Snow Job. I think that helmet might be Doc's helmet. I don't remember. And then we got a reveal of Dusty and Sandstorm. And this is V3 Dusty. The Deke Dusty got to get tough, Yojo, and then Sandstorm. And I was listening to Toy Galaxy's interview with Lenny, Tony, and Corey, and some other guy was on there. Oh, and Christopher McLeod, and they were talking about this, saying that that Dusty and Sandstorm is its own unique tooling. It's not. They don't reuse anything. It's slightly slimmed down from not the Spirit. Oh my gosh, Timberwolf. Timber. And then everything else, I don't know if it's new or old. I know the sidearm's old, the knife looks old, and I think that's the same submachine gun that came with Stalker and Duke. So I'm interested to see more stuff from the Deke era. It looks like we're going desert theme with the Vamp Mark II in the desert scheme. Action Man was hanging out in the desert. And here we go with Dusty V2. So we're going desert, guys. But that's all for the news and review this week. In the comments, let me know what you guys think. Tell me what your favorite reveal was this week. I mean, we were absolutely blasted the last 2 weeks with stuff, so this was kind of a light week. Not that I'm hating. But be prepared. We have Yojo June week 3. I am assuming that Dusty and that Mountain Patrol Avalanche Rescue Guide will probably go for pre-order. Maybe something else. I don't know. Christopher McLeod hinted at, I think during his weekly show, that there is a 5-figure wave that is due. I forget how many total pre-orders BMAC mentioned at the beginning of the month was supposed to happen, and we are 5 away counting these two, which makes sense that there is a 5-figure wave coming. I forget the characters. They're not, we don't know. One of them's a new character. The other ones, I think, were name-only reveals. I think was Iceberg one of them. I don't remember. But so yeah, that should make for an interesting reveal. And then I don't know if there's anything else upcoming, but we'll find out next week. So I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Share this video. Comment. You can comment poop emoji. I don't care. Or just tell me what one of your favorite reveals was this week, and what was the pre-order or thing you had to buy. Other than that, check me out on all my socials. Talib1980_collects on TikTok, X, Instagram, Facebook. Posting news, reels, shorts, whatever you call them, daily. And all those get compiled into the news and review, which is drops 1 a.m. every Tuesday morning. But before that, Monday at 10:15 is Decepticast, where me and Anna talk Transformers news, topics, and we're reading the Energon universe. So check that out. That's at 10:15 every Monday on the Figure Fight Club channel. Then Tuesday, back on the Figure Fight Club channel for open mic night. It starts at 8 p.m. The link is in the chat. Hop in. Anybody can hop in to come hang out with us and talk toys, talk whatever. Movies, video games, whatever. Just don't be a dick. And then Wednesday, I am part of the Midweek Mayhem on the 3POA, and I do the mid-show Transformers report, where, you guessed it, talking about Transformers. Let's see. And then Thursday, back to my channel, 10:30 p.m. for, well, actually, the show where YouTubers show off their opinion, and I value them, rate them by giving them points, which is all. It's been a fun, I think, 5 episodes, so check that out. Then Friday, I'll be back on Figure Fight Club for Plastic Journey. I'm not sure who the guest is this week, but last week, me and Lou interviewed Rob Post from Savage Crucible that was fun. So looking forward to this week. Although I might be late because I do have to work. And then next up, Saturday, end of the week for me, Men on Films. I don't know what this week's topic will be, but I will be posting something shortly with a vote, with a poll. And this week, I think Suda Huba is going to be the guest star. But go check out last week with Ayo Frankie. It was a fun show. But that's all I got. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. And
Talent nonsense, maybe collects, yeah, that's the name. Steps to the screen, still playing the game. With YouTube there, better culture connect. If you love collectibles, this where you step. Instagram scrolls, TikTok clips, sex for the talk, Facebook hits, Twitch going live, yeah, we building a base. Community strong, worldwide space. If you rock with the vibe, don't hesitate. Subscribe to the channel, yeah, elevate. Follow, like, share. Let the algorithm spin. Tap the bell, stay live. Let the journey begin. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the feed. If it dropped, if it leaked, if it wasn't online, we talk it, we break it every single time.